Assalamualaikum, immersive people. This is Aisha Qureshi and welcome to my channel Immersive English. Today I am going to teach you how to write a newspaper report. Yes, dear viewers, newspaper report is a very important segment of a newspaper. This video will specially help the students who need to write a newspaper report keeping all the features in their mind. Let me share the objectives of today's lesson. First of all, we'll discuss what actually is a newspaper report. Then, we will see and explore the features of a newspaper report. And in the end, we are going to discuss the do's and don'ts of a newspaper report. I hope you'll be with me. As you all know, a newspaper report is a news story featured in a newspaper to provide people with information about what's happening all around the world. It keeps people updated and give them enough information. Here at your side are the features of a newspaper report. The very first thing that you see is a catchy headline. Catchy means that it should be attractive. After a catchy headline, you write the byline. I'll explain later in my coming slides what actually is a byline. After the byline, you can insert a photo. That is optional. If there is a specific photograph, then you can print it. If there is no photograph, then leave it. Then the actual report will start. The first paragraph is called the lead paragraph. After the lead paragraph comes the body of the newspaper report. And then the final paragraph is called the concluding paragraph. The very first thing that you write for a newspaper report is a headline. It should be catchy, precise, and attractive. If your headline is dull and boring, it will not motivate the readers to read the story. The next thing is the byline. Byline is the name of the journalist who has written the report. You can also insert a photo, and that photograph needs to tell the story. The first paragraph of a newspaper report is called the lead paragraph. Here you answer 5 W's. Who, what, when, where, why, and how. Who means who is involved? What has taken place? When did it take place? Where did it take place means what was the location? Why did it happen? You have to write the reason behind it, but very shortly. And then how it happened. So it is really very important for the readers to know all these 5 W's. So the leading paragraph is very important. Maybe the readers have no time to read the whole news, but they read the lead paragraph to actually get to know about what has actually happened. After the lead paragraph comes body of the newspaper report. This paragraph gives more detail and provides information about the why and how of the story. The main body should contain facts, but not the personal opinions, and should be in the proper chronological order. The body paragraph should have the quotations. These quotes are included to give the reader the viewpoint of someone involved in the story, like an eyewitness or an expert. Quotes make a story credible. I hope you have understood it. So, after the body comes the concluding paragraph. It's really very important and it should sum up the story. After the concluding paragraph, the newspaper report will finish. As I have mentioned earlier, you have to take care of a few things while you're writing a newspaper report. The first thing is that you need to write the report in the third person pronoun and should use the past tense. You must avoid the tense fluctuation. Secondly, try to be fair. Do not give personal opinion. Third thing is that you split your report into paragraphs. Do not use very difficult language in your newspaper report. It should be easy to understand. Even a child of 11 or 12 years old should understand your newspaper report. So, if you keep these do's and don'ts in your mind, your newspaper report will be absolutely wonderful. Thank you for watching. Stay blessed. Allah Hafiz.